Hey, what's up you guys? So, first of all, I want to apologize for not really uploading anything in a while. I'm hoping though that with this video, I can really explain why that's been the case, and also why, as this video suggests, why I may be leaving YouTube. I did see Kingsman: The Golden Circle. I am planning on getting a spoiler talk up for that, hopefully by no later than this Thursday, but this is just something that I really need to talk about. I feel I should talk about. It's something that's been on my mind for a while, and I need to address it. And my goal in this video is to just really see if I can just talk to you guys just straight up, just flow through this video, hopefully with no jump cuts, because I want to just talk to you guys and let you know just what I'm feeling and just really let you know why this is a decision I'm leaning towards. One of the reasons behind it is because lately, I'm sure anyone who watches YouTube videos regularly or has been on Twitter or any kind of social media that follows the big YouTubers out there, they've seen the way YouTube is lately running their videos, running their ad content, running their copyright claims and things like that. It's upsetting people, for a lack of a better word. It's really getting under people's skins, I should say. Moments like that are why I do jump cuts. But let me give you guys a little explanation to how it's affecting me. One of the areas I'll address with you guys is recently YouTube has decided that if they feel your videos have inappropriate content, such as, I don't know, images or language or whatever it might be, they can decide to not advertise your videos. And, recently a few of my videos have been tagged with that. And it's something it's bothered me. And the reason behind it is, I know in my videos I swear. I get it. Anyone who watches my videos has seen that I do. I don't apologize for it. I never have apologized for it because, you know what, it's who I am as a person. I'm an expressive person, and that's what I do. But for YouTube to go out of their way to do that, and it's not just with me. I've seen this happen with a bunch of YouTubers, and for them to do that with me, it doesn't make sense. In my opinion, it's them trying to take away the freedom of speech that we should have, that I feel YouTube is meant to be. It's meant to be for people to get on camera, upload videos of them expressing themselves and showing why they want it, and showing why, what's the fucking word I'm looking for, just showing who they are. There you go. And, I will say this, if I was saying, racist language, or anything that was sexist, or homophobic, or just things that were just downright offensive, blatantly offensive, I would completely understand that, but I would never ever do that. That's the line that I would not cross. Do I swear? Sure, but I don't feel that's anything that should get my videos blocked from any kind of advertisement. Now, YouTube does have this thing, I should say, where if you disagree with a dispute that they file with you, you can, appeal your case, if you will. I attempted to do that, just give you an example. The movie that I recently did a spoiler talk for was Detroit. And that got one of the, you're not going to get any advertisement for this because you used inappropriate language. So I'm like, all right, can you review this? They can't do that because my video doesn't have a minimum of 1,000 views. Now, I get it. I know I'm not the most subscribed channel on YouTube. I'm not PewDiePie. I'm not on the same level of some other movie, YouTubers like, Jeremy Johns or Chris Stuckman or the Flick Pick or the Schmoes Know or even Austin Putnam for that matter. I know I am of the bottom pole, and that's fine, but I still feel that even if I don't have that level of fame, I guess if you want to say, I should still be getting recognition. My opinion and my reasoning and my appeal should be heard. And they're not willing to do that. That's bothering me. That's really bothering me. And when it comes to them not monetizing my videos, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm not getting anything off of YouTube. I haven't hit, the level of YouTube fame where you can really make a living off of doing YouTube videos. And that's not an issue for me. I never started YouTube for money. It's the fact that they're trying to take away the freedom of speech that this country says that we have, away from me and away from other people who do YouTube. I mean, just look at what happened on the NFL on Sunday. If you watch football, so many players that never took a knee during the national anthem, never really, protested during the national anthem. So many did. Entire teams did. And you know why that was? Ultimately, it was a fuck you to President Trump for saying that they should be fired for having a voice, for exercising the freedom of speech. That's why they did it. And ultimately, like, YouTube's trying to do the same thing. They're trying to take that away from us and say, you can't do that, you can't say that. So ultimately, you really think people are just going to change their ways and be more appropriate or change who they are as people? No, of course not. So that's one of the reasons why I'm considering leaving YouTube. The second, and this is the really big one, this one really affects me, and it really affects a lot of, I know, movie YouTube people. That's really not the right word for it. I don't know, I'm rolling with it. But it's copyright claims. These ones I've had more of an experience with. Originally, a lot of the videos that I was doing that were getting copyright claims were the trailer reactions that I was doing for a very long time. And that's because, like, I was just using straight up trailer footage in them. Like, it was just me watching them. Excuse me. But, and I understood that. Like, I was like, okay, I can see that. I'm taking a movie trailer that belongs to the rights of that studio, putting it in my video, that is their rights. I'm like, I got that. And that's ultimately why I stopped doing trailer reactions and moved towards trailer reviews, where I would like, alright, I'll still have bits and pieces of the footage from the trailer in my videos, but I'm not going to use any of the audio. It'll be me still speaking my opinion. It'll basically be the same as what I would do for a movie spoiler talk. It's just going to have some footage in there. And for the most part, those were left alone. But there have still been instances where those are getting copyright claims. And it has to be something like, I don't get that. Like, okay, fine, a little bit of footage is in there, but I'm not using yours. I'm using my own method with it. Not really method, that's not the word. I'm making it my own by putting my voice in there and showing what I'm talking about in the trailer so audiences can see where I'm coming from. That's ultimately why I was doing it. And the fact that I'm getting claims on that, it really, you know, it bothers me. It's like, you're taking away something that I worked on, and I was, you know, really thought it was a good idea. You're taking that credit away from me. And then what really makes me furious, like, this is the part where I get pissed. It's when my spoiler talks get copyright claims. This has happened way more often than it should. Give you guys a brief example. The first time this happened was when I did a spoiler talk for 10 Cloverfield Lane, which was, I believe, a year ago, right around a year ago. You guys will notice in that spoiler talk, everything is just straight up me talking. It's just me talking to you guys, giving you my spoiler review, analysis, however you want to call it. That's all it is. And I get a copyright claim from that. My belief is that it's because in my intro, like I always have, I have the poster for the movie in there, but nothing else that officially belongs to 10 Cloverfield Lane, like the film, the studio, anything like that. Nothing else like that has been claimed. Oh, wait, no, not claimed. Like, nothing else in there is theirs. It's just me. But they're still taking away those claims from me and saying, like, nope, we found something in here that says that you shouldn't use this, so we're taking the claim to it. So guess what? You can keep it on your channel, but we have the rights to it. Everything that this thing gets, whether it's monetization, ads, whatever, that goes to us. And that, it really hits a nerve with me, because it's basically them saying, these videos that you worked really hard over, that you know, took the time out of your day to do, things that something that you're passionate about, that you made, we're gonna take it from you. And it's something that I've seen happen, that lately I've been seeing happening with everyone, even like the really big people on YouTube. I recently saw something on Twitter of a guy who got a copyright strike. For those who don't know how it works, you know, YouTube can issue you some strikes. If you ever hit 3 copyright strikes on YouTube, your channel's canceled. It's terminated, your account's gone. And this poor guy got a copyright strike for literally no reason. For reasons similar to like when I get copyright claims. Copyright claims, they're not as, you know, as bad as strikes. You know, claims aren't gonna like dock you anything. But getting to that, going back to what I said with 10 Cloverfield Lane, you know, I tried to send a dispute saying like, I think you might have made a mistake, can you review it? They review it, say, nope, still not doing anything, and if you try to dispute it again, you're gonna get a strike. And it's just... when things like that happen, it really kind of kills your motivation to do it. That's why I said in the beginning of the video that I apologize for not getting a video up to you guys in a while. That's part of the reason why. You know, when things like that happen to you, it hits your motivation. It really does, because, you know, just to give you guys, I'm just gonna sum this up for you. YouTube videos are not easy to make. For some people it is. For some people, you know, they can do what I do. They can do what I'm doing right now. Just talking to the video, upload it, done, finished. In my case, and for a lot of YouTubers out there, it takes a little bit more than that. Let me break down for you guys what the big process is with me. Generally speaking, when I do a YouTube video, the first step is filming. I'm usually sitting in front of a camera for a good 30 to 40 minutes. Then I have to go to editing, which is me taking out all the areas where I pause, where I stumble on my words, maybe repeat what I said, maybe forget what I was gonna say, whatever. I gotta shorten that. Editing can take me 2, sometimes 3 hours. And then I gotta upload it to YouTube. Uploading, actually not even. I have to review it first to make sure that none of my errors or mistakes are still in there. Make sure it flows nicely. Reviewing, that takes about 20 minutes. Then I have to, officially process it. That could take about another 20 minutes. Then upload it to YouTube. It takes me about an hour for the video to be officially uploaded. Right there, with all that, I'm looking at a process that takes sometimes around 5 hours total. It's a huge chunk out of my day, out of my time, everything. And don't get me wrong, I love doing it. It's fine for me. It's a hobby when it is. But if I'm gonna lose credit for it, if someone's gonna take it from me, you know, why would I do it? You know? It's really bothering me. And that's why I'm ultimately giving you guys this video now. I do want to say this right now. This video is not like a definitive, like, alright, I'm leaving, peace. You know, it's not that right now. I'm just letting you guys know that this is something I am seriously leaning towards. Because, you know, I've had enough. A lot of YouTubers have had enough. The way YouTube has decided to just start running things, it's not flying with anybody. It really isn't. It's getting under people's skin, and I think YouTube needs to do something about it soon. Otherwise, YouTube could be going away. It very well could be. And this is not me saying like, oh, I'm gonna be the end of YouTube. Like, YouTube will be nothing about me. Because I know some idiot's gonna watch this video and say that I'm being a whiny little bitch about it or whatever. That's not meant to be the case. It's just meant to be me explaining to you guys why I feel a change either needs to happen, or YouTube's not the only one I'm not the only one YouTube's gonna be hearing this from. There you go. Now you guys see why I have all these jump cuts in my videos. I can't talk for shit. But anyways, I also want to explain to you guys right now that in the event that I stopped doing YouTube videos, because I understand this might be a fear for people who are entertained by me and do like watching my videos and things like that. This does not mean that I'm just gonna go away. Like, to explain it to you guys briefly, I've had this conversation with a few of my really good friends, the ones who have been really supportive of me doing YouTube since the very beginning, and a couple of them have given me a few suggestions on things I could do and really pursue with my movie spoilers in a different way. I really don't know if I'm wording this right. That's it. I don't want to say anything right now because I don't want anything to be set in stone. If I do decide definitively, yes, I'm gonna leave YouTube, then I'll tell you exactly what it is. But they've given me a suggestion for something that's quicker, a little bit easier, and something that could get a little more attention, and more importantly, something that will be my rights, something that no one's gonna take away from me. And I'll say, if nothing else, it's got me listening, it's got my attention, and I'm not ruling it out. So, yeah, this was something I needed to get off my chest. It's something that's been bothering me. It's why I haven't been as motivated to really go see, I guess you could say, lesser movies, like movies that are getting shittier reviews or aren't really well known, because in the past, you know, I was trying to get to the movies every week. I was trying to be like, all right, that movie's out. I'll go see it. Even if it sucks, I'll come on YouTube and I'll do a spoiler talk for it. And it'll be fun, because I like doing that. But lately, like, when I'm losing credit for things that I created, things that are mine, it doesn't really make me want to as much. So, yeah, I apologize for this being a very rant-type video. This was just something that I really needed to get off my chest. Like I said, this is not the end. My plan is to try to finish out the rest of this year, the rest of 2017, and then hopefully before the new year starts, that's when I'll have my decision. If I decide it sooner or even a little later, you guys will know about it. Trust me, I will not go away without telling you guys, my friends, my fans who watch my videos, without telling you guys where I'm going to be going, where I'm going to decide to just continue this path, if you will. So, yep, like I said, just had to get this off my chest. Appreciate you guys listening. I will be working on my spoiler talk for Kingsman: The Golden Circle soon. Like I said, hopefully within the next 2 days, a spoiler talk for that will be uploaded. And for at least the rest of this year, things will probably be the same. But if something happens, you guys will know. So, that's all I gotta say. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Not gonna use my usual outro, because this one's a little bit different, but you guys have been amazing. You guys have been so supportive. I love you guys. You guys have been the best. This is nothing against you guys. It's just something that I've had against YouTube. So, appreciate the listening. And I'll be seeing ya.